Right, so I've come back onto Incursion Red River just to see what has happened to it with after the couple of fixes and stuff, patches they did recently, as I as I struggled. Now, for those who don't know what Incursion Red River is, imagine inspiration from Grey Zone Warfare and Escape from Tarkov. But instead of a PvP full-on thing, it's basically a solo or just co-op with your friends type of game. So similar concepts. However, this one uses favors and uses the loading sort of thing like Tarkov, and not an open world like Grey Zone is. But loot containers and all that kind of stuff is exactly what's in this. But you can take on missions from your safe house before entering the zone. There's somebody right there. Look. Crap, he's gone behind that wall. Or should we say rock, not wall?
Taking hits! Need support!
Right, it's probably my backpack is not big enough to collect everything. Well, let's take your pistol. Surely we can use that, right? Yeah. Hang on a minute. That's the one for that pistol. Let's drop that down there. Collecting loads of different types of ammo. Ooh, another health. Is that an injector, isn't it? Health injector. Another thing I've noticed on these, if you press H, it'll go to a quick health tool, whatever you need to use. It's not as extensive as Grey Zone Warfare, so you don't need a degree in medical. Oh mate, I wish I had a better rifle right now. I think I got him. Right, that guy I must have shot was on that rooftop. So hoping there'll be a back door into this building. Now, most of the things you can't use, but if you've taken secondary challenges, which requires you to like grab food, items to sell on, and then whatever tasks you do for these people with these challenges that are given to you, you'll either get money, supplies of all sorts, like medical supplies, probably ammo, maybe guns. Oh, wow, look, I might have brought a decent thing with me, have I? I haven't got a big enough bag for that stuff. Where's that guy I took out earlier? He's over here. This is a good way to, if you've like had not a really good run. Oh, he's got a. Well, we're gonna have to take that, I'm afraid. I think. Is that the same rounds as the? No, it's not. That's 45s. Should be in there. We'll take that instead. Military radio. Right, we are officially full. Is that it? Just those two people here? Not hearing anyone running around screaming and shooting. Let's run around this way. The other different thing with this, compared to like Tarkov and Grey Zone, you do actually have probably not in this menu, or is it AI difficulty? So you can actually. Oh yeah, that's something I didn't realize you can do that. So you can customize it for your own way you want it. So you can go low, mid, hard, or extreme. And this is new to me, custom. So you can actually AI multiplier. I'm guessing that's how many there is. Boss damage multiplier, so how much they perform on you, I guess. Is it standard AI damage multiplier? Damage dealt. So yeah, you can really tweak a lot of these things and make it the way you want it. Shaving green. Where did that go? Oh, threw it on the floor, didn't I? I got no space for it. And I held the wrong button, I think. And then, yeah, you just got to survive your countdown. And then it'll load you back to the safe house. The map is a massive revamp compared to what it originally was. It looks a lot better now. The other map they got is a bunker, and that's the only thing that's available at the moment. But on the map loading screen for when you go to choose your next destination or whatever you're doing, I'm guessing these are possibly what's on the way. So there's an LZ. I'm guessing you'll start in the same place all the time. But you've got heartlands and outskirts, so that's something that will be coming. Right, so first of all, let's open the stash. Okay, so what do I want to... We're going to sell the radio, beans, paintbrush. Food container was something we needed. Sell the figurine. What we could do actually is just drop off any. We'll keep that weapon there for now. Canteen sell. Notice when I must have dropped that mag because there was no room. So I'll have to replace it with that one. Put you in there for a moment. Sell you. So what you do is you would basically, before we go anywhere, let's go to our mission selections task. What have I got? What am I doing at the moment? Here we go. So I need one more prepped meal and one more food container, and I'll get all these. I obviously, oh yeah, there we go. We've done one of these Soviet figurines picker for that. But I need one book, antique plate, and a board game. And these are just for like mini tasks for these factions, or you can take on operations, which is basically marked a location on the map. Secure intel. These all look like intel ones except for this one. Go to the factory and install bugs. And while you're working with these guys and these faction levels go up, it'll then unlock things a bit more in the in this menu. You'll see a padlock appear. Okay, so now what we're going to do is so go to the factory and install bugs. Survive and extract from the area at one of the extraction points. We're going to track that one, so that will now activate. I think I'll put a little tab down here for operation. I haven't got any night vision stuff, so I'm just going to have to go with the morning and hope for the best, I guess. Right, so when you do your... Oh yeah, so it does actually switch the location starting point. So if you've got a mission like this, it will leave you the gear that you need. Alright, let's look at the tablet. Still loading in the level. Right, so we just picked up all here. You can pick up your necessary items. Oh, we're going up there. It's different. I thought it was going to be over this way, but that's obviously not. That's why it's changed the location I'm starting from, because that's where I started off. Or near there, actually, on the outside, didn't I? There I started. Right. So we need to be getting up to there then. Right, so if I took a right, I'm only going to end up going there, so I need to go on the dirt track.
I'm injured. Can't hold on.
No one else heard that. Oh yeah, the pistol. Let's just take some of these items for now.
Hostiles inside.
More concerned people might have heard that firing, but we'll go over here and just wait. Just be sure we're in the right area. We're not, we're at the quarry, so we can turn back and go that way. So we go to that building. Now there is a way out. This actual area hasn't changed that much. But they kept the portion as it is where this quarry is in this facility. Right, the first one is in that building right over there.
Possible threat spotted. Investigate immediately. Taking hits.
I wonder if there'll be lockpicking in the game or something like that, because it does give a lockpick symbol there. Showing the marker just then, wasn't it?
Under heavy fire. Target in the open.
Let's get into cover while we wait. So I don't know how well they respond to the gunfire. So we got that one over there near us, and then it's 2 in that building there. Right, let's reload. Damn, I'm good. Although I wish I did that on purpose, but that was actually pure panic. That's the first time my pure panic was accurate.
Found a body. Possible casualty.
Found a body, possible casualty. I was lucky again. Oh.
Cover can't take much more. I'm injured. Can't hold much longer.
Body found. We've got to
Enemy
confirm
spotted.
KIA.
Enemy spotted. Open fire.
Front play are everywhere. Let's go. They're definitely investigating. I'm going to assume it's this building here. Oh, we're at the top floor, and then we'll go down.
Disarmored. Fuck!
He had the same sniper rifle, so that's good that they actually. So you know where to get some of this gear from. You know, find out where we're dropping this first. Bug them. Well, it's definitely not on this rooftop. Just make sure we are on the right building. It's technically it's in the next bit along over here. Have you got enough room on me right now? It seems to be on the walls. These tags. We say bugs. Oh. Right. Wrong button. Right, so it's that corner of the wall. It might be the same level, it might be a lower. Nope. How much ammo we got left? Oh, no, there's full mag. I lost track of myself. There you go. Final tag. Now we just got to get out of it. Closes in 1 minute 29. Let's try and make a move. Hey, success. Oh, that's good to actually see anything you do is on that mission wise for the faction. Oh, that's first. You actually see it at night time in the safe house. I've never seen that before. Now, what we will do, I'm not going to risk it just yet. We're going to take a small brief look at the bunker, I think, which might end in pain for me. Okay, so laser light and flashlight. Oh, wow. Let's go and have a look. Now the thing about the bunker, unless it's changed, yeah, you've got no signal. So you've got to navigate this yourself. Ah, we've got a book. That's one of my other tasks. We'll take that. And the problem is I've got to try and get out of his bunker with it. What the hell was that? I'm assuming that was gunfire, but... Okay, that's not going anywhere. Vector. So there's that way, and then this is of a cave.
a body here. Like one of ours. Stay alert.
Run! Run! Don't! What are you doing? You're not even running. did I kill him? There's no way I killed that guy. Or did I? I thought he was still up. He's done a runner. Really should check their pockets. Just in case one of them's got like a food container or something. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Not shift, but as control. And try and find my way out of it. Someone's moving about. Surely he should be dead. Right, we ain't getting out through there then. I'm just thinking maybe the reason why I'm not running totally fast now is because of the weight of everything I'm carrying. Get a flashlight like this. It lights up like the sun. Okay, it's not a good sign. Do we just go back in the way we came in then? You can hear him moving about. Well, I didn't see any other directions, so I'm just assuming to go in, go down, do whatever, and go back. Providing I can find my way back. Just realised I've been constantly crawling. Well, we'll find out the hard way, I guess. Do we leave the way we came in? That is the question. We just found a different way.
Sector Alpha clear.
Actually, do you not see that light?
Spotted enemy forces! Hostile!
Gotta be a way out. This might be it.
Enemies in the area! Hostile!
That was close. I wonder if he's holding the key. He hasn't got a key. Just drop all those. I wonder if that door's the way out, and the only way out is getting a key.
Under heavy fire!
That didn't go very well, did it?
Hostile presence detected! Taking fire! Need assistance!
Crap, is he a boss or something? He's got a key. Let's get out of it. So I'm going to take a guess. Maybe the guy with the big backpack is the leader. That's why he took a bit more bullets. And he'll be the one holding the key so you can get out of here. So you got a different kind of mission to get out from, basically. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. That's exactly what it is. And there we have it. So, yeah, got to see this to continue to grow and see how it goes. And but it has a few more levels, well, maps and stuff. Interesting to see where it will go. And you have at least more control on it than some of the other games in a way. Oh, we still got the key. So when you get back, you will have the key still. So you could potentially keep that on you, I guess. So then what I'd suggest you would do is keep the key with you ready for when you go back into the bunker for another run. And there you have it. That's that for now. So hopefully I'll keep an eye on this as it continues to develop and see if it becomes one of my proper regular shooters. And on that, I'm going to say ciao for now.